Tyler, talk about transitioning from college to the NFL. What are you learning about yourself as you transition to the pros?
It's a big transition for me, but LSU really prepared me for it. The most thing that I noticed throughout of it is the game is really fast. So it took a little while for me to catch up, but I mean, it's nothing I need to worry about. Just learn how to play my techniques, learn how to play on the D line on the NFL level, and get used to it.
Thank you.
What's the
What's it
message
like,
been from the? Go ahead.
Josh? What's it like, being a young guy in your early 20s playing against guys that might be in their early 30s? You're going against a little man that's been in the league for a long time. Is that a big adjustment, some too?
It's a little bit. They're more. The older guys they're a little bit slower, but more the younger guys around my age they're quick. So I mean, it's a big jump, and you could tell the difference. But everybody's healthy and good, so we all on the roll.
What's the message the coaching staff has given you guys about how important the preseason is this year?
I got a message that is pretty big and important. You set the tone for yourself and all the players around you. Your character, your plays on the field, and everything. Uh,
A lot of times you want to see where you are coming from college to the NFL. Are you most looking forward to seeing how you line up against someone on a different team and just see how all the things that you've been shown thus far come into play?
yeah, I've seen a lot of things, been told a lot of things about this level, and it's all true. So I just got to stay true to myself and true to the game and just do the right thing on the field.
Thank you.
Tyler, as you're making the transition in the league, how do you go about making sure you're at the weight you need to be, and kind of what was that process like as you got ready to come into the league?
Coming to the league, we all set our weights. We all made it. The weight thing in the NFL, it is true. So, being in conditioning, top shape, running from sideline to sideline, that plays a big role in this area. So, it's just staying ahead of the game and doing the right things.
Do you feel like you are where you need to be and where you hope to be at this stage of the season?
Yes.
What have you learned from some of the veterans like DJ Reader and Larry Ogunjobi, guys like that?
I'm really close with them. One thing I'm not afraid to do is ask a lot of questions. So we very well connected with that. So, any tough things that I'm dealing with on and off the field, they're always there to help me. And I really appreciate them for that.
What do you like about the defensive line as a whole right now in the group?
One thing I learned is that we are all on the same page and well connected. That goes back to on and off the field. We always stay as one. We always together, eating together, and things like that. That's what builds a defensive line, and that's how it was at LSU.
Is there a big technique difference, Tyler, from what you had in school? Is there any big technical differences that Coach Hobby has that maybe you haven't done before?
Yes, it's a 50-50 thing that I deal with over here, learning new things, but never afraid to learn new things over here. But things that what was taught at LSU is basically some things that I learned over here too. Also, it's just different teaching types.
What do you think is the biggest difference, technique-wise?
It's more physical people, so things will come harder than in college. You got your younger guys, now you got older guys and younger guys coming at you. So, it's all about having stability and everything. Playing with your hands a lot and just getting down and dirty.
Did you dye your hair Bengals colors?
No, it was a coincidence. It started off red, then I guess the red kind of went away, so kind of turned orange. So it matched me, matched the team, matched my car. So.
So what kind of car you have? You said your car? You got what, an orange car?
Nah, it's not really all orange. It's gray, but I got like some orange decals on it. So, yeah,
Bengals all the way, right?
nothing like that.
Tyler, what has been the most enjoyable aspect of playing thus far? I mean, obviously, I know it's not a game, but you're here now. What have you enjoyed thus far about being in the league?
That's just it, being in the league. Finally made it. But I mean, we got so much room to go, so can't stop now. So I mean, having talks with my family about it day in, day out, just making it. So it's just a matter of me staying here for however long, hopefully forever. So I mean, it's just all well connected with me. Just getting used of it. New beginnings, rookie year. So it's just all about setting the standard for myself, for my future.
I'm sure you would have been excited for your first NFL preseason game under any circumstances, but since you didn't play last year, has that taken it up even another notch?
Oh, yes, I'm ready to get down and dirty, showcase my talents out there again, start over fresh, and just get the process rolling.